What's up, guys? This is Sim with Vengeance, and I am back here with another Madden NFL 16 Miami Dolphins franchise, and today is possibly the biggest game of the season. Not only is the AFC East on the line, but home field advantage could be on the line as well, as we're taking on the New England Patriots. And if we don't win today, we're on a 2-game slide. If we don't win today, man, it's not going to look good for the playoffs. Yeah, sure, we finished 11-5, which looks good on paper. Oh, yeah, 11-5, well, that's pretty good. But we don't get home field advantage, and we could possibly be getting kicked out of the first round if we don't get that first round, that first round home game. And it's going to suck, you know. There's a lot of teams in contention still. We got the Chargers, the Titans. It looks like even if we do win today, I think the Colts are probably going to get that first round bye with the Broncos. So that's going to be, I don't know, a little bit of a kick in the teeth there. But this only means that we can improve for next year, hopefully make some adjustments and get some signings, some trades going, and possibly make a run. We'll see. I'm going to take things one thing at a time, though, one game at a time with this team. Can't really say that, you know, what we're doing is absolutely kind of wrong or anything like that, but we just gotta go game by game now, because we just gotta win today, and then we get that first round home game, the wild card home game at home. You know, we win the AFC East, and yeah, we lost to the Patriots earlier this year by, I think it was only by 3 points. So anything is possible at this point. Right now, it doesn't. If things stand, you know, I think we have to beat the Patriots by a certain point total, and then we'll win the East. But we have to beat them by like more than 3 points. So we can't win by 2. Oh, actually, we can win by 2 because actually it's a tie right now. But you know, winner take all, I guess. But the Broncos are still running the table at 15-0. They're facing the Chargers today, who have a chance to make the playoffs as well. So the Broncos may rest their starters because they already got home field advantage. I don't think having an undefeated record is important to them. They're probably more focused on the Super Bowl. That's my guess. But like I said, going undefeated sounds great, but I'm more worried about, you know, my players and all that stuff. So if I were the Broncos, I'd probably sit out my players as well. So who knows? But you take a look at the standings. The AFC North is looking like a deadlock tie. Whoever wins that one game is looking like they're going to go to the playoffs between the Ravens, Bengals, and Steelers. That'd be interesting to see who goes and who doesn't. I cannot wait for the playoffs to start. I cannot wait in this series and everything else in between, as far as, you know, support, likes, and all this comment stuff. But I will see you guys in the game against the New England Patriots. It's going down for real.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's matchup, we've got a pair of running backs who are hoping for plenty of touches come their way. It's Miller's Dolphins going up against Blunt's Patriots. So let's go now to Miami, Florida, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. Two AFC East teams about to collide as we join you from Sun Life Stadium.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance and Phil Simms on the scene. This matchup today is a unique one. It's about as much about being healthy as it is about winning the game. As the postseason is looming, how about it? How important will it be to win here today?
Jim, you're right. It is a unique one, but we see it more and more in the NFL. Teams that get down to the last 1 or 2 games of the year where they've clinched a playoff spot. How do you approach the game? Play your starters. Give them a chance to go out there and excel. But you also, as a head coach, got to know when that time is up and take them out of the game to keep them healthy.
The Patriots are back deep, waiting for the kick return. The Dolphins setting up here for the kickoff.
And we are underway here at Sun Life Stadium as Julian Edelman is going to take this one from the 6. And he is going to take this. Oh, he's bouncing out a little bit, but he does get it out to about the 23-yard line. So not a bad return by Julian Edelman. But here comes Tom Brady, the quarterback from Michigan, who started his career as a backup 6th-round draft pick. Really kind of just made a career out of, you know, what, you know, people thought, okay, he won a Super Bowl, great, but then he just turned into one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. And there's a lot of controversy behind him, sure, you know, Spygate and Deflategate. But, I mean, you can't, you know, say that it was all completely his fault. I mean, he still is putting numbers out in the field this year. He's only thrown 1 interception, and the Patriots in real life are 6-0, and man, they've just they're killing it. Like every year they get caught doing something dirty, they're just going out there and going undefeated. So, you know, I guess I don't even know what to say about the Patriots except that they're really good. But they're going on the first drive, doing pretty well. Got a big gain right there. Here is Tom Brady looking over to the left side. It's caught. Julian Edelman, touchdown Patriots. And that's not the way we wanted to start off the game, especially since the division and home field advantage in the first round is on the line. So that's not good. But Ryan Tannehill has possible MVP status this year in the franchise. He's been dominant so far, and hopefully he can win that MVP. But like I said, I'm more worried about, you know, if we can make it past the first round and win this game first, get that home field advantage. You know, that's the biggest thing. Get that home field advantage. We get that home game, the first round home game, wild card home game, man. Oh my God, it would just mean the world to me. We've been really good at home this year, and we have been pretty good on the road as well. But you know, I take my pride at home, so hopefully we don't lose another home game. That would kind of damper our spirits a little bit. But we're already down 7-0. It looks like we might go down a little bit more because Tom Brady's just throwing darts out there and completing pass after pass after pass. We can't, like last game we played Tom Brady, we couldn't stop him for anything. You know, he was just killing it out there. He gets another completion out here to Julian Edelman and gets another first down to the 47. So yeah, we're not looking really good right now on defense. Tom Brady's still perfect on the game, so we just gotta make adjustments, hopefully make a stop or two. And maybe, well, we do get the ball to start the second half, but we're not worried about that just yet. But you see right there, we do get the fourth down stop. We get them to go for fourth down, as they couldn't quite get the first down right there. So here is Steven Gostkowski to make it 10-0, and you know he's going to make it because that dude is automatic. He's a great kicker. I kind of wish I would have drafted him in fantasy, but I didn't. So, yeah, and this has been a bad year for kickers in the NFL, if you haven't noticed. So, and I drafted Vinatieri thinking like, oh yeah, Vinatieri's fucking solid. No, he's not. He's been kind of, you know, below average this year, at least to start off anyway. But I'm not too worried about it. It's fantasy. I'm not really a big fantasy guy. I kind of only joined because my friends did, and I was kind of feeling bad because they only needed one guy, and I was like, fuck it, I'll join. And you know, my team looked solid, and then all of a sudden everybody's getting hurt. All my players that I seem to, it's like, I don't know. You ever watch those cartoons? It's like everything I touch dies. You know, that's pretty much what's been happening to my players. Everything that I draft dies. So I've kind of just, I wouldn't say I wouldn't say I gave up. I've just stopped caring. But anyway, we are doing a pretty good job on this drive. We do have something going. Jay Ajayi gets us a first down and all that stuff. But later on, it's 3rd down and 4. Here is Tannehill, looks over the middle, caught Kenny Stills, and he gets the first down. So we keep the drive alive and all that fancy stuff in between. And we're looking like we're going to score a touchdown on this drive. 3rd down and 8. Here is Tannehill. Oh, he doesn't get the completion. That's all right, though. We're going to get the points out of it. That's something, at least. It's something. Caleb Sturgis, kick is up. Kick is good. 10-3. Not a big deal, right? So all we need to do here is stop the Patriots for one more possession. Tom Brady has been looking sharp until now. Here's Brady, steps back, and it's intercepted. Nice play right there. And we get the ball back in good field position. I like where this is going. We could get a touchdown out of this, tie the game just before halftime. And I'm just sitting here like, yep, I'll take it. You know, we just picked out Tom Brady, so that's just even the better. We get a first down right there, and we're getting closer to the end zone. So what I've kind of figured out is, you know what, let's just go for a toss sweep play to the right with Lamar Miller because he's got the speed to get over the edge, and he does just that right there with the touchdown. So it's now, you know, 10-10, perfect play to run right there. And you know, they didn't, well, I can't say they didn't see it coming. They probably did, but they just couldn't do anything about it because of all the formations that we were in. So they could have probably done something about it if they changed up their defensive scheme, but oh well. But you see, Brandon LaFell has been killing us all game long as he gets a good pickup down there to about the 4-yard line. And, man, what the living hell is going on right now with my defense. We can't stop anybody. But with 2 minutes to go here, they're going to do the same thing we did to get our touchdown, toss sweep. LeGarrette Blount, yeah, he doesn't really necessarily have the speed like Lamar for the touchdown, so it's now 17-10. So we're going to try and score before halftime. We got 1 minute and 54 seconds left. That's plenty of time, right? So here's Tannehill looking, trying to scramble, throws it off to Greg Jennings, gets that first down, and just a little bit more, but we get it down to the 45. So it's a good pickup right there, and I'm pretty happy about that. So let's just keep going, right? We got to keep going. So 3rd down and 2. Tannehill again looks, gets the completion again, and he's short of the first by just a couple of inches, which is, I guess, okay. So we're going to go for it anyway. We're going to go for the fullback dive. I know it sounds kind of cheesy, but we kind of had to go for it. So he gets the first down anyway. Kind of falls forward, gets that first down. So it's okay. It's all good. So it's all good. So here's Tannehill again. 38 at the 38. Here's Tannehill looking over the middle, caught, another first down for the Dolphins. Tannehill's looking really good this game. He didn't look very good against the Colts, I'll tell you that much, man. And then, the Chargers game, yeah, he didn't look that great either. He had his moments, that was just a bad situation right there for Tannehill. But we do get a completion off there to Jarvis Landry. Touchdown, Miami Dolphins. Jarvis Landry, if he isn't a Pro Bowler this year, I'm going to be sorely disappointed. He is putting in the finest of work this year. So now we get to begin the 3rd quarter. We get another first down here for the Dolphins. Like I said, Tannehill's looking really sharp today. Hasn't missed many passes, and all the passes that he's missed haven't really been off target. That's more like, receivers can't hold on to the ball. So we'll see how the rest of the game pans out. We get another first down right there from Lamar Miller. So everything's good. I like it. Everybody likes it, except for probably Patriots fans. But I'm just saying. I mean, if you're a fan of this franchise, then you're a fan of me winning games, and you're a fan of seeing a score like that, 17-17. The 3rd quarter just began, but you like to see a good game, and I think that's what I've provided for you guys this year in the first year of the franchise, and pretty much all of my franchises. I've provided, very good quality games for you guys, and yeah, I may not win every single one of them, and you guys can't get upset if I get my butt beat in one of those games, like my butt kicked by 36 points. It was like 107-71 against the Clips, but it's just that kind of stuff that kind of makes me happy to see. Like, I'm happy to see good games, like realistic games. I don't know about the Dolphins one being necessarily realistic. I'm just probably that good in Madden. That's just me. I'm not saying I'm the greatest at Madden, but I'm definitely no joke. So, yeah, just put that out there. There's some games that I'm not that great at 2K. I'll admit that. And then, NCAA, that used to be something I was really good at until probably recently. I've kind of figured out maybe I'm not as good as I used to be, but maybe it's because of the team I use too, so I don't know. But the Cubs franchise as well, all those games are really good. They all seem really realistic, and all that good stuff. So I'm glad I'm providing this kind of content for you guys. So the Patriots do get a field goal right there to make it 24-20. Miami Dolphins, as we're nearing the fourth quarter, excuse me. So 2nd down and 11. Here is Tannehill looking again over the middle. Jarvis Landry, first down, Miami Dolphins. Again, Jarvis Landry, Pro Bowler, just saying. He's been really good. he's just been amazing. He's been probably my favorite receiver to throw to all year. And man, if it wasn't for him, I don't know where this team would be, because I like Kenny Stills, I like Greg Jennings, I like Devontae Parker. And you guys said use Devontae Parker more. Well, next year I'm definitely probably going to consider him as a bigger, target. I don't think I'm going to keep Greg Jennings around for next year because I want a young receiving core. Kenny Stills is pretty good. Yeah, he has his moments where he's kind of bad, but overall I think he's a really good receiver. You see right there underneath, and Jordan Cameron can't hold on to it or even look at it, and it just bounces off his face. So we do get another field goal out of this. So it's going to be 27-20 as Caleb Sturgis hits that one through. And nearing the end of the game, about 4.5 minutes left. Plenty of time left for Tom Brady and the Patriots to go down and score a touchdown, right? Oh, yeah and no. 3rd down and 18. This is just too big of a hole for the Patriots here. With just 3 minutes to go in the game. Tom Brady looks left side. It's caught, but not enough for the first. So they're gonna have to settle here for the punt, try and let them rely on their defense. But our offense has been too good today. It's just been too much. Whenever we get a 3rd down situation, we always seem to come through. We've pulled through a lot of 3rd downs today, and that's just another one that caps off pretty much the game. So we do end up taking the AFC East, guys. That is a great feat to see. We beat the New England Patriots at home, and next week is Wild Card Weekend. And who we face, you're going to have to find out for yourselves. But this was a great game, guys. I cannot wait to show you the guys wild card weekend. It's going to be amazing. And the Patriots are going to the playoffs as well, so you know they're going to be a threat. We might see them in the AFC Championship game. Who knows? But we do have a lot of work ahead of us, as, you know, we are kind of looked at as an underdog going into the wild card game, because we kind of fell on our face towards the end of the regular season, and we can't really do that to come next year. So anyway, if you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure you guys drop a like, and if you saw something funny, or you saw something like, you know, that you wanted to point out, make sure you put it in the comment section. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe, because there's gonna be more videos coming on the way. But until next time, my name is Suh with Vengeance, and I'm out of here.